Hi everyone, Dion Johnson here from fedupatwork.com, and today is day 17 of my 30-day video series, Jobs, Careers and all that jazz. Now, I really want to tell you this little story to make a point that things that might be getting on your nerves in that workplace aren't bad. They're not good either. They just are. Things aren't bad, they're not good, they just are. So let me tell you this story and you can get to see what I mean. So there was once this farmer who lived on a farm with his wife and his a bit ditzy 17-year-old son. And they had a horse that lived in the stable outside, and one night the son, who was a bit ditzy, forgot to close the stable door. And the horse bolted overnight, and when they woke up in the morning, the wife said, "The horse has gone, this is really, really bad." And the farmer said, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." Anyway, when the horse was away doing his shenanigans, he met up with a whole load of other horses, and they got on like a house on fire. And then the horse got homesick and decided that he was going to make his way back home, and all the other horses decided to follow him back home too. So the next morning when their farmer and his wife woke up, there were not just one horse in the stable, but several horses in the stable, and his wife said, "Oh, this is phenomenally good." And the farmer said, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." So the ditzy 17-year-old son thought, "This is fantastic, I'm going to break these horses and we can have them as our pets." So he went along, tried to tackle one of the wild horses, and he reared up and kicked him over, and the little boy, the 17-year-old boy, broke his leg. The wife said, "This is very, very bad." The farmer said, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." The next day, there was a war on, and the army people came to town to recruit young men for the army. And they looked at all the 17-year-old boys that could possibly serve the country. And this boy had a broken leg. And the mother said, "This is fantastic news. Our son doesn't have to go and fight in the war." And the farmer said, "You got it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." Now the point of that story is that things aren't good, they aren't bad, they just are. If you're dealing with a situation in your workplace, rather than labelling it as good, labelling it as bad, I'm suggesting that maybe you just take some time just to take everything as it comes, see what you can learn from it, see how you can grow from it, and see what good you can make come of that thing. And just deal with things as they come along. You see, things aren't good, they're not bad, they just are. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.